guys, my name is Blackjack Fire, and welcome to AceCraft episode number 2! I hope you enjoyed the last episode. If you haven't watched it already, make sure to go check it out. Pretty epic. Made this awesome saloon that we're actually in right now, and we have a few problems we have to deal with. 1. I want to make diamonds because we have no diamonds. 2. I need food because I have no food. 3. I know how to solve the problems. I know how to do it. So, this is so weird. This is the creepiest thing I think I've looked at. So, today, wait, no, I want to look like this. So, today, we will be working with the most annoying mob on the planet. Villagers! Now, how will villagers make me diamonds and make me food? Here's an answer. Villager breeders make food, which is pretty awesome, and they make more villagers. Things villagers trade make some money. Let me just go with that. Now, I've just recently found out, oh yeah, what do you guys think of my little bedroom? I just built it in my little area right here, and I think it looks pretty cute. I mean, I like it. Got the gold. Got a little storage room thing, a bunch of stuff. But anyway, let's continue with what I was saying. Anyway, I just found out there's a village nearby, and I want to go explore it. Now we're gonna try to see, since I want to make money off this, I think I'm going to just do it on my own, and I'm not going to partner up with Ben for this one. So that's the thing. But as I was saying, I don't want to partner up with Ben for this one because I need to make money all by myself. Because why not, right? It's going to be a bit of a walk due to the fact I have 3 hunger bars, but it would be pretty close on a run. And I also need a saddle so that I could get a horse, you know? Oh, I just realized something. They'll just have hay bales, right? I could get food from those. Ooh. That would be very useful, actually. So we are approaching the village here. That's cool. That's very cool. So I guess we'll just loot this place. There are a few things I do want to also make today because we are in need of just a few more things. Okay, you guys. A few things have happened in between clips. So basically, Leo invited me over to his base, and he said if I gave him 3 diamonds, he would give me full diamond armor, which is kind of crazy. I was like, absolutely. Ben turned our only 3 diamonds into a pickaxe. So I didn't have my 3 diamonds, so I couldn't accept the deal. And then I gave him a brown mushroom, because as you know, he's the mushroom master. He accepted it and gave me full diamond armor. Here's the clip of that. Leo, I am very interested in what you've offered me, okay?
What have I offered?
You have offered diamond armor for 3 diamonds, right?
Yeah.
Full diamond armor. I have a slight confession to make. So
Yeah.
Ben thought it'd be smart to turn my diamonds into this.
Okay.
So this is where my 3 diamonds went. And Ben would get mad if I gave it to you. So
Okay.
I'm quite poor, obviously. I've got gold leggings.
I'm pretty sure Zombie dropped that.
Yep. And I mean, I brought you a gift. I found it. Does that? What are you doing?
Sorry, I'm just getting rid of my waste.
Can I have your waste?
Sorry, I'm just getting rid of it.
Can I have it?
Yeah, sure. You can have my waste.
Oh, okay. I'll
Okay.
be taking your waste.
Into fire. What achievement is that?
I got a blaze rod.
Oh.
Thank you. Thanks for
Yeah.
your waste.
I like to help out poor people.
Now, also, while all that was happening, Vince decided to come to my base. So I stumbled upon this. Hello. Yeah, that happened. I have literally a stack of Mickey rat heads. I mean, I don't even know anymore. But we should probably start today's video up on the balcony here. We got a nether portal set up right over there. You can kind of see it. I'll show you. While I was offline, Ben decided to go to the nether, and he got us linked up. So we have a nether portal that's fully linked to the nether, so we can actually access other people's portals pretty quickly now, which is super handy. And we have a lot of building to do in today's episode. I feel like that's kind of the main attraction today. So we're gonna be doing a lot of building. So if you guys like building, this is for you. Now, the first thing I would like to build in today's episode is I want to build kind of like a logging factory. Because as you know, we have to plant our trees. And it's a bit tedious, but I think we're gonna need a logging factory. And you know, to get trees, you need bones, bone meal, right, to plant them super quickly. So I was thinking we should build it over by the bone farm we found in last episode. So I think that's what we're gonna do right now. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm gonna turn it into a bone farm, I think. Or should I build a building first? I should probably turn it into a bone farm first. Now, here we are, this is it. So I think I'm just gonna turn this into a bone farm super fast. It'll take me a bit, but once we got it down, then we'll just build a building right on top of it for our logging factory. It'll be a little ways away, but I think we'll hook up a railroad system here. So I think that'll be what we'll do. We should probably just go ahead and start building. I'm gonna do this off camera, and then I will get to you when I've got this whole thing set up. So well, that's a scary start to the clip. Okay. Anyway, I just wanted to show you guys the bone farm that I've been working on. Just listening to an audiobook, grinding it out, and it's looking pretty good. So our base is right over there, and then our bone farm is just right over here. It actually ended up being right by Arlo's base, which is kind of cool. So we're like next to each other, and then basically what we'll have is we're gonna have like a giant factory, like kind of just all around this little plateau area. Obviously, we're gonna keep in mind, you know, Arlo's right there, so we don't want to mess his stuff up. Let's see here. So basically, this is like the little farm area. We have like a little tower. The skeletons like shoot up and then go down. That's pretty cool. And then we go down this little hatch, and voila, we have our bone farm. So here you can see, right now I have it like on the automatic mode, so it just like collects items all into here, and it works super well. We have so many bones. And then we can actually just, hold on, why is there a rail in here? We just click the, wait, there's just some stuff that like skeletons don't drop, like a hopper in there. That's a waste of a hopper. If I press this button, we can turn it on XP mode and kill them manually. And then just press this button and we can just switch it back. And it's pretty cool. Oh, as you can see, we just had one drop. And just kill it like that. It's super easy. And then when we have it on automatic mode, we can also see down there, we just got the skeletons just kind of chilling. Yeah, like you heard one die right then. You can actually look and you can see it happen. It's pretty cool. I like this little thing. I like it a lot. This took up a lot of resources, and I know we're gonna need lots of wood if we're gonna be building our town. So right here we're gonna have kind of, I'm thinking up in the front here, because you know I want to be able to like have something visible from our saloon. So I think I'm gonna build like a little tower here and make an automatic tree farm in here, and we might get that in today's episode, but I'm not totally sure. And then I think we'll have some like just like a grassy plains area. We just plant our trees, and then I saw this thing. I can't remember off the top of my head. I'm gonna go look it up again. But someone had this idea to get 7,200 spruce logs an hour, and all they did is plant a bunch of spruce trees and then chop them all down, and then all the saplings get like fed into a chest. I mean, it's not automatic, but it's super simple, and it works. So I think we're gonna be building that, and then we'll probably just build like in the plains area, just like a place where we grow our dark oak, because there's no real way to get a bunch of that at once without building a crazy farm, which I don't feel like doing. But that's gonna be the plan for Log Factory. I don't know how much we're gonna get done today, but we're gonna try to get as much as possible. Now, when we're done with that, we're actually going to build another building just off this plateau here. So we're kind of like expanding the town all the... Oh, lag spike. Expanding the town all the way out over here. So right here, we're going to have like a mine building, and I think that'll be pretty cool when we use all the wood that we get. And then I think we'll just go mining afterwards. I want to try to get enough diamonds so that we can set up a wood shop. And I think a wood shop would be great, especially now that we're building this. So we'll definitely have to get to work on that. Maybe today's episode, maybe next episode. But we still have another thing to build. I'm thinking on top of that plateau, we're going to build a villager breeder. So yeah, that's my plan for this episode. Just lots of buildings. Lots and lots of buildings. But I'm going to try to make it quick and snappy for you guys so you guys can enjoy the episode, even though I'm grinding pretty hard out here. Okay, well, anyway, I think the next thing I want to start building is the spruce tree farm. So I guess I'll get my camera account on here, and we'll do a time-lapse of me building that. On second thought, I think I'm going to build it and then do a time-lapse of me gathering the wood. I think that'll be much more satisfying, because the build isn't that interesting, but it's a lot of, like, tree gathering, a lot of wood gathering, and I think it'll make a cool time lapse. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do instead. Okay, you guys, so I actually need an axe, and oh, you're probably wondering how I got this shulker box. Let me just quickly show you. So I just finished the bone farm, right? And Elias is just outside my doorstep. Elias, what do you want? What do you want? My goodness, I'm gonna go talk to him. Is that an elytra? Dude, this is like... What? This is so, how do you have an elytra? That's not fair. That's not fair. I mean, look at me. I'm a poor man. I'm a man of rotten flesh.
I don't even have enchanted armor.
Well, look. This is trash armor.
Can I have my pants?
Still. What?
Can I have my pants?
Oh, yeah. So I actually visited Elias' base earlier. Trying to retrieve slime balls. Yeah, you can come in. I was trying to retrieve slime balls because I'm making a tree farm, right? And I accidentally took his pants. So, yeah, here's your pants.
Oh, thank you.
Yes, I was, yeah. So, why are you here?
Okay, so, I have a gift for you.
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah, so... From what I've been told, you have yet to actually visit the end, or you've barely even been to. And you know, I like your little saloon.
Yeah, it is nice, isn't it? I've been living here. I don't even need the end. This is great.
Is it going?
So these are like hotel rooms. You can buy one if you want. It's $1 diamond every real life day.
Oh.
It's pretty nice. Yeah. I have to say.
There's nothing in them.
Well, that's because you customize it yourself. And then you can have a neighbor. This is the door that, you can have neighbors, right? There's no locking system, so I should probably figure that out.
Yeah. I'll think about that,
It's nice in there, though.
I'll
Soon
think
I'm gonna
about.
build a hotel, and you can actually have a very nice room.
Okay, yeah, I'll think about it. I'll think about it.
Okay. So,
But
as you
I
were
do
saying,
have
gift.
I have a beautiful gift for you.
Ooh, okay.
So, as you know, I
Here,
have an
come in my
alliance.
bedroom. Come in my bedroom.
As you know, ooh.
Yeah,
Actually, like maybe I want to rent a room if it looks like this.
I know.
Let's see. Um, did a
This is
people?
this is Ben's side. We can just
Oh,
ignore this.
okay. We can. Yes. I
I
have a
need a
little
locking
gift for
system.
you.
Is that a shulker box? Oh, thank you! I love it. It's amazing.
Well, have a nice day. I'll think about maybe renting a room, but they're not that nice,
I mean,
know.
they're fully customizable. I mean, I could customize it for you.
I'd probably only use it to like for storage, but
That's okay. So yeah, Elias was really nice and dropped off a gift, and he might buy a hotel room. Yay! I'm so exciting. But I need an actual good axe, because if I'm gonna be making this tree farm and I have to manually gather it, I'm gonna need a good axe, and a stone axe definitely is not gonna do. And Micah has said that I can go over to his villager area, and he said one of his villagers has a very nice trade for an axe, and he said that I can use my emeralds and go purchase it, which it makes me a little bit excited, I'm not gonna lie. So I'm gonna go purchase that axe. Oh look, there's an axe in one of his chests. Ugh. I hope he doesn't mind if I take 6 emeralds. Alright, he's fine with me taking 6 emeralds. I'll just probably give them back to him in the future. So I believe the man with the axe, I think this is the man with the axe. Yes, we have the axe. Let's go chop some trees. Alright, you guys, so I've basically filled up this entire area with dirt, and I think we're just gonna plant a bunch of trees around here. And I got this spruce tree farm idea. It's manual, but I think it should do us pretty good. From AceCraft. I got this idea from AceCraft, and it's an amazing idea. Let me just go ahead and say that real fast. So basically, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how it works. So we hop onto this platform. I should probably get some bone meal. And then what we do is we grow trees just like this. Just like this, and then we grow them all along this platform. Did I mess this platform up? There's a very good chance that I did. So basically we just grow a tree, and now it has a giant trunk, and we chop it down. Pretty simple, but what's awesome about this is that all the saplings will just fall into this little pit and be funneled into this chest, which I have a bunch of random stuff in. But it's pretty cool. And I'm probably going to do this for the next hour, I think, just chopping down this tree over and over and over again. And let's see what happens. I hope that time lapse turned out okay. I like this thing. I think it's super cool, and it works pretty darn well, I have to say. So this was our final outcome. We got all these spruce logs plus a full shulker box. So we actually got like over a double chest full, and we probably farmed for about maybe an hour, I think. We had a little bit of issues, so that kind of cut into the hour a little bit. So we probably could get a little bit more in an hour, but I think we did pretty well, and I really like that farm. I'm gonna go to sleep in Arlo's bed again. I've been doing that a lot. Now, what I want to do here is I want to make this logging factory look a little bit nicer and kind of plan out some of the buildings. So I think the first thing I want to do is I want to make a fence. Now, I was thinking like a super simple fence design. So I was literally just thinking like something kind of like this, and then every 3 blocks be placed on one of these, and I think all the way around that should look pretty good. Boom. Vents. And I think this looks pretty good for at least a logging factory. So I just made some paths. They're not the prettiest in the world, but it'll do for now. And I think I'm gonna come over here and I'm just gonna farm some dark oak, I guess. I didn't bring it with me, so I'll have to go back to my base and get it. I'm very happy with the amount of spruce wood we got, though. I'm very excited about that. So I'm just gonna, basically, I'll just be expanding this little area over time. Gonna start planting trees. Gonna grab our bone meal from down below. By the way, this bone farm is amazing. I'm really loving the way this turned out. Let's just grab a stack of bones. I did not mean to click that. Whoops. Maybe 2 stacks. Lots and lots of bones. That's a bone meal for sure. I think I might time lapse this. So, we had a pretty successful dark oak mining session. Dark oak is pretty annoying to get. I don't really like it. It's definitely much harder than the spruce. Spruce is so easy to get. But this was our final gatherings of today. And I think all of it is pretty good. So we got this much dark oak. And then we've got a lot more spruce. So I would say the spruce was a lot more successful. So I think if we make a shop for wood, I think dark oak will definitely be more expensive because this is how we're getting dark oak. Maybe eventually we'll get like a dark oak wood farm set up, but I don't know, that could be a while because you need a lot of resources. Right now I'm just collecting the saplings so that we could regrow everything soon. I also got this bed, which I actually forgot to place down. So my small point. What are you guys doing here, huh? Y'all crazy? That might actually kill me. I don't really want to die. You want to go? You see that dodge? That was insane. I think that this logging area has turned out super successful. And next episode, we're gonna definitely do this automatic wood farm over here for oak and birch. So then we have a supply of oak, birch, spruce, and dark oak. No jungle and acacia, that's just, I don't feel like doing it. Just don't. Also, we're getting all these apples, which will be nice to make golden apples so that we can cure zombie villagers in the future. Because we're definitely gonna be working with villagers. We're actually be working with villagers today. We're making a villager breeder, which we should probably get to soon. So I guess let's go ahead and start working on the next thing, which is the mine, which is just over there. So let's start building. Okay, you guys, so I've been working on my mine for a while, and I literally just now realized that I didn't have a roof the entire time, and I'm just fixing that up at the moment. But it's looking really good. It's functional. And I'm pretty much ready to just start mining. I mean, I really love this build, and I'm glad we made the wood farm before we did this because this required so much wood, and I'm just so happy that I did this. Now, there's been a lot of a head war going on, and it's kind of crazy. Everyone's trying to get each other's heads. Especially Miles. Miles is like killing everybody right now, trying to get everyone's heads. Kind of annoying, but I mean, it's fair game. He's killing people. It's whatever. But basically, here's the outside of it. So this is like our main building right here, and then we have an access to the mine right here. And then we also have some other things here too, which are really cool. We have this is kind of like a connection building that just like kind of connects the buildings up. We can go up here and we can see there's a railroad, which is actually really cool because it goes all the way through here, and then we have a giant mine shaft, and it's insane. I'm gonna show you it real quick now. I'm gonna ride down here. Now what's really awesome about this is that we can send items like from top to bottom. So what I'm going to be doing is when I'm mining, I'm going to put all my stuff in a minecart chest and then just send it to the top, and then I can sort it up in a storage system closer to my base. And we just land right down here. And if we want to go up, we can just go right here, place us down, hop into Minecraft, and they'll send us straight up. But I don't really have much more iron to make more of these minecart chests. So this is all we got so far. But pretty awesome, I have to say. I've gotten a ton of like diamond tools and diamond armor and stuff because I think people like are dying, and then I'm like, I think people like, because the thing is, Miles came over here and he was trying to kill me, tried to get my head, and then I died and nobody remembered whose stuff was which, so he just gave me some extra diamond tools and stuff, so here I am. I've also made a few trades with Micah for some diamond tools as well. Basically, this is what's up. And then I think I'm going to go ahead and start a strip mine, kind of this way and then this way. And that's my plan. So I'm going to start mining, and when I get back, I'm going to show you what I got. Okay, guys, so I went for a crazy mining session. I didn't fill up all these chests. No. I've been working on a... Hey, zombie. Look, chill. I've been working on this storage system here in this building. So what happens is there is a minecart that goes throughout this system. I wonder if we can catch it coming by. Oh, here it comes. It goes over there. It unloads. It comes back. And I think it adds a lot of life to the build, that's for sure. And it's actually functional too. I've transported all these. Yes, I got over a stack of diamonds, which is pretty amazing. Me and Ben are actually splitting them because we both went mining. But I mean, look at this place. This is awesome. So, like, for example, let's see. As you can see, there is no wood in here. I'm gonna need to flick this lever, and I just plop in some wood. I don't know why that happened. And it stops. It loads up all the wood that it needs to load. So when I'm mining, I can just, you know, plop some gravel in here, or like just a bunch of stuff, and it'll be shooting stuff across, and it'll be taking it to the storage system. So if we go up there, we can see that we got our wood. But anyway, if we come into here, we can see our minecart has already left. Dude, come on, man. Come on, man. Our minecart has already left. And if we look in here, 33 wood. Boom, perfect. Now, if we want to access our minecart, we can actually just go up the staircase. And we have a little access point right here, so in case like there's something wrong with the minecart, we can fix stuff. But this is like the little unloading system, and then it gets taken into the chest. And it works pretty darn well. And I'm quite happy with this. This turned out amazing. Now, the reason I have this lever right here is so that if I want to just have it on, so it's always going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, I just leave it on so that we can just, it feels like there's more life into this area. Now, I've been trying to get Miles's head, because he's got a bounty on his head right now. There's this big head wars going on, it's crazy. I ended up getting his head, and then he killed me and got his head back, and I'm kind of annoyed. So that kind of stinks. I did that off camera. I wasn't recording because I had to be sneaky. You know, I couldn't really record that, so. But either way, it's gone now, so I can't. We're gonna have to come up with some sort of way to trap Miles. So in the comments, give me some ideas, because we're gonna need to get him somehow. But as I was saying, I absolutely love this thing, and we got a bunch of diamonds, so yay! I mean, I would say, so this is probably the amount of diamonds we get. Ben gets less because he didn't mine as much, so yeah! Also, we got this horse. I'm not exactly sure whose it is. I think it's Ben's, but that's cool. Also, Leo came over, and he has this new business called Donkey Delivery, and I am gonna be joining him on his delivery service. So he has given me, or not given me, but we share a donkey named Milo, which you can start to see as we come over here. And we've got Milo, who will be giving us stuff. Milo the donkey, I'm leaving him here till the next order of things. So yeah, but we can use Milo if we want, which is awesome. We'll probably be using Milo a lot, I'm not gonna lie. But wow, today's episode is gonna be crazy. I mean, today's episode has been insane. There's been so much we've done, and it's gonna be it. Just kidding. Remember, we still have to build a villager breeder. Woo! So I'm thinking right up on this plateau, we're gonna be building it, and we'll just have our own villager breeder and villager trading hall and iron farm. So that's what we're doing. Now, when I say trading hall, I mean like mega. We're gonna build a mega trading hall. Like, we're gonna sell absolutely everything that villagers can trade us. So yeah. But before we can get villagers, we need to make a villager breeder so we can get villagers. Makes sense, right? So on this little area, we're gonna build a villager breeder. I'm gonna be building Impulse SV's design of an automatic villager breeder, and then I'll probably AFK overnight. We'll see how many villagers we get. So I'm gonna do a time lapse. Let's build this thing. Let me just say, what an episode. I got this thing built up. I didn't do the villagers on the time lapse because, well, they're villagers, so yeah, I'm not gonna do that. But I got this thing set up, and I'm gonna be AFKing overnight. So for the next episode, I want you guys to guess in the comments, how many villagers do you think I'm gonna have in this chamber? I already have 2. I'm gonna AFK until tomorrow. Tell me how many you'll think I have. You guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Subscribe, like, and I'll see you next time. Bye. This episode has been crazy, and I want to thank you guys for, sticking around. I mean, we made a logging factory, a mine that's like functional and it's got like chests going throughout it. We got a bone farm. We got a stack of diamonds, and we got this villager breeder which just popped out another baby. Hi baby. Subscribe, like, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.